Hiya, welcome back, it's me. I am today going to do something using the Ohmyglitteromg nebula palette, which I received literally this morning. So shall we get started? I've just primed my eye with some concealer. It's the Helene Cover It concealer. And yeah, I am going to go in, I think, to start with, in the Andromeda Galaxy colour, which is this one. That's the hazard of having your eyes primed for a little bit. Not really too sure what I'm going to do. So yeah, let's just wing it, shall we? That's the only matte in the palette, so I think the next one I'm going to go in with will be it's too hard to decide. I think I'm going to go for Sunset Glow, which is that one, which is kind of a duochromy apricot-y peachy colour. You'll probably notice I'm really terrible for this. I tend to use mostly just one brush for the entire eye makeup I do, which I know is a little bit frowned upon with some people, but you know, it's each to their own. Whatever you're comfortable with, isn't it, I suppose? I think as much as it pains me to do it, I think I need to zoom you out a little bit. And there we go. Just purely because I think it's kind of blowing it out so you're not really seeing anything. Can you tell I'm new to this whole YouTube thing and filming? I think this is the second makeup look I've ever filmed, and the only other one was when I was doing my competition entry for NYX. And the next one I'm going to go in with is M100, which again, it's like got a duochrome, like pinky purpley colour. So descriptive, aren't I think what's kind of stopped me from doing YouTube for so long is because well, I don't really like my face too much. I don't like my accent or my voice. My skin's been pretty bad. And I'm just nervous as hell. I mean, I know I'm only sat in my room just talking to like my phone, but God, this is like terrifying, man. Just going back in with that M100 colour again as well. Just at the front. Sorry, should have said Sunset Glow. M100 is what I was just using. Like, do you ever just sit and talk to yourself and think, wow, you sound like an idiot, man? I think I'm going to go in with Neptune next, which is the middle of the first row. Neptune's a purple, purpley pinky duochrome type colour. People go, oh, you should do a YouTube channel, like, your makeup is ordinarily, I say ordinarily because I don't know how this is going to turn out, your makeup's really nice, and I'm there thinking I kind of do want to, but at the same time, like, I'm a bit boring as a person, I think. Just clean my brush off. I'm just going to slightly blend this in a bit now. And I think as well, because a lot of the time I watch other people's YouTube channels and I think, wow, look at how good they are and everything, and then I don't feel like I'm the same kind of standard. Triangulum Galaxy I think next, which is this one. Like what does one even talk about? I mean, my Instagram's kind of different. I just like waffle away for a few minutes as I'm typing, like, oh, put some flat pack furniture together today, and you know, that's pretty much that then. I think I'm gonna go back in with M100 on a different brush. This is the face when I'm looking for the brush I want. This isn't really the brush I want, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. And I lied, I'm not going with M100. I'm going back in with Neptune, which was the purpley one. I doubt I will ever give you brush names and numbers, purely because my brushes are mostly things I like the mermaid tail sort of ones, and you know, just assorted other brushes. And again, I think a lot of it is what you sort of feel comfortable with using, not what somebody tells you. Like, I'm actually a fully trained chef, and I can remember at college we got told you should use this one particular knife, and I'm quite small, like I don't think it'll come across on video, but I've got quite small hands, and the chef knives we used to standardly have in our kit were, I think they were like 10-inch knives, and I just couldn't hold them very well back in my Sunset Glow as well. And this one day I was using a different knife than what my lecturer had said, and like they come and told me off when I said, look, I'm using like a knife that's like, I think it's like a 2-inch smaller one, and I said I'm more comfortable and I'm safer. Obviously it's not really going to be a safety issue, I don't think, but you know, my point is that you kind of just use what you want to use. M100 again. And obviously, as you can tell, I'm using some sort of flat brush. If you can hear weird creaks, it's because I use my drum stool, and that kind of creaks a bit. It's quite funny from downstairs because all you can hear is that just making noise. I'm just going to wet my brush a bit with some Revolution Pro Fix. And just because I want the colour a very little bit stronger, I'm going back in with that Sunset Glow. And a bit more. I'm back in with M100. I need to just have a quick look at myself. When I film my next video, like, I couldn't, because it was the first video I'd ever filmed, I couldn't quite get the hang of like holding the mirror where I needed it, and it was kind of like this most of the way through, and I was like, oh god. The makeup took me 2.5 hours to do, just as long to get rid of, and I had to condense it into a 15-second video, I think it was. This is also a trait of mine. Where's a bloody camera? the Helene Soft Black eyeliner pencil. Do you ever put eyeliner on and think, oh, it's not very dark, and then you sort of put backwards and forwards again, and you get these little weird bits in? Drives me mad. What colour do I want for underneath? Have you seen this little tiny brush? I got it for Mum in a set and she just didn't use it. What colour? I am thinking Venus. I should go for green. It's a choice of those two. I'm going to go for the green. That's what's shown really nice on the black as well from the eyeliner. Back in with this brush, soft pencil brush, I'm guessing. That was just literally like blending the colour down a bit. Oh, should we do a random pop of colour? I think purely just because I want to use the orange. So I'm going to use the Venus colour, which is this one. I'm just going to stick it on my inner corner because why not? I feel like I've got my face all muddy somehow on my side as well. What do you reckon? I like it. Tiny top liner. Maybe we should just use some of the black coal liner. Doing it again, I know, with the mirror. Also got this little pigment from Ohmyglitter, which I think I am going to put on the brow bone. You know, when you kind of look and you think, that needs something. Got a little fluffy blending brush. That's a pink kind of duochrome. I like it. Tempted to use this press glitter. I've never seen a press glitter like this in a pot. You normally see them in pans. I'm gonna use a little bit because why not? Because what is life without sparkle? And because, you know, I like glitter. Not really laid too much down, it's just like a little bit. And now for some mascara. Should we go for the NYX XXL mascara? I think it's just in black. It hasn't got a colour sort of thing on it. This is the part where everybody puts funny faces, isn't it? Mirror. About half of this video is just going to be like, sounds okay. And then the other half I feel like I'm whispering because like Mum's just got back. And you know, the whole sort of like shyness thing with like talking to yourself. Look, the mirror's there again. There we go. Also, this is probably how you'll see my face a lot of the time, like little tiny crappy eyebrows, nothing on this eye, possibly a lipstick on or something, depending. But that's usually because I'm doing like 2 sort of makeups at once for my Instagram or something. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I feel a bit weird now, like how do I even end this? Also, I hope I got glitter up there, I guess.